Hello and welcome to this video about this CDS II and XPS power supply. I won't go into too much detail simply because I've done a video about a fortnight ago about it. I just wanted to show you that it works and show you some quirks. So the first one is if we just press play, and that's an HDCD unit, it will display HDCD. But that's normal. Have a look here. The head actually goes to the outer circumference. This is the noise that it makes. I have no idea why it is so. If I, the puck has to be reset. Well, if I go and reset it, which this simulates the opening and closing of the cover. It reads the hue and still the head goes to the end. Why do they do that? I don't know. Maybe it is checking if this is a full I don't know how long it is, 4 inches or is it 3.5? It's a small CD. I have no idea, but that's what it does. I had to replace mechanism, even though it looks very old. But the reason that thing is old, because that's the original turntable and the motor, that's because I cannot get those Matshushita or Panasonic motors. They're called CD8S, and if anybody has access to them, I would love to buy a few. So to the point, we can play now some track, and after noise is finished, as you can see, this is not particularly flat CD, but the normal CD or CDR plays very well, and it plays anything, any disc I threw at it, it played no problem at all. CDRs and whatnot. So what was wrong with it? I finally replaced the mechanism, but it started with that chip, which was a driver of the mechanism, and then I replaced. I basically recapped it completely. As you can see, all of these were actually good, but these 4 capacitors, they were pretty bad. The ESR was from 5, 7, 11 and 20, so that's much too much. But it wasn't quite reliable with the old laser, even though it has plenty of power. Well, this one puts out much less. This just to show you. They play CDRs. Very nice machine, very well made, and it has, as I said before, a lot of different quirks not found anywhere else. Okay, it reads pretty fast. I have to learn to sort of center the puck well, and you see now it does it much better. So you can, on display, you can change to, but that's just about it. But all of the names are like that. So as I said before, that is sort of, as you can see, all suspended, the whole mechanism, and so is the actual main board and those daughter boards. 40 regulators. Clear winner regulator was PCM-1702. There are 2 of them. There's another one underneath, and also Pacific Microsonics PMD-100 HDCD chip. Well, thank you very much. It was a lot of work, and it's not easy to get it going. I was originally, this is the last thing I'm going to tell you, I was originally wondering, what on earth are those posts? Well, those posts are for servicing, this is a proper, Naim is a proper engineering company. So when you're servicing, you lift that and you put one board there, and then the second one of the two daughter boards in there. So you have access to both of those boards from both sides, and of course to the motherboard. You know, not many companies actually think about, you know, servicing of the player. Not much other than saying name on it, not much of silk screening, you know, there's no designations, and I have no diagrams, so it was pretty lucky to actually fix it. Well, thank you very much, and till the next one. Bye-bye.